In a quiet laboratory nestled amongst bustling city streets, two fluffy kittens named Fluff and Whiskers embarked on an extraordinary journey. They were chosen for a special experiment, one designed to explore the mysteries of learning and experience. Fluff and Whiskers were separated, each placed in a unique contraption. Fluff found himself confined to a rotating carousel, passive observer of the world swirling past him. Whiskers, on the other hand, resided in a stationary tunnel equipped with a treadmill that allowed him to explore the world at his own pace. Days turned into weeks, the routine unwavering. Fluff watched, his world a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes, yet forever out of reach. Whiskers, fueled by his own curiosity, explored the tunnel, his paws charting its contours, his whiskers twitching with discovery. One day the experiment ended. Both kittens were placed in an open field, a playground of possibilities. Fluff, hesitant and unsure, stumbled about, the world a confusing and overwhelming place. Whiskers, however, bounded with confidence, his senses attuned to every detail, his movements swift and purposeful. The researchers were astonished. Fluff, despite having witnessed the same sights and sounds as Whiskers, lacked the understanding and ability to navigate the world. Whiskers, through active engagement and exploration, had developed a richer and deeper understanding of his environment. The experiment, now dubbed the passive kitten and the active kitten, resonated throughout the scientific community. It provided a powerful illustration of the importance of embodied learning. It revealed that active engagement with our environment, the freedom to explore and interact, is not just a perk, but a necessity for meaningful learning and growth. The story of Fluff and Whiskers served as a reminder that knowledge isn't merely passively acquired, it's forged in the crucible of experience, through the interplay of our senses and our actions. It is a testament to the inherent power of being active participants in our own learning journeys. And so the kittens, though separated in their paths, ultimately taught us the same valuable lesson. To truly understand the world, we must not be passive observers, but active explorers. In a dimly lit lab, where the hum of machinery mingled with the rustling of bedding, lived two curious young rats named Pip and Squeak. They were brothers, separated by a unique experiment exploring the secrets of whisking, the delicate dance of their sensitive facial hairs. Pip found himself in a cozy but stationary cage. Though his whiskers twitched and explored the confines, their movements lacked purpose. Squeak, on the other hand, lived in a cage equipped with a moving platform. As the platform swayed, Squeak's whiskers were constantly brushing against its surface, sending a stream of sensory information to his brain. Days turned into weeks, and the routine continued. Pip, deprived of the stimulation of active whisking, grew listless and uncurious. Squeak, on the other hand, thrived. His whiskers became extensions of himself, mapping the contours of his environment and allowing him to navigate with ease. One day the experiment concluded. Both rats were placed in a maze, a labyrinth of twists and turns designed to test their spatial awareness and navigation skills. Pip, lacking the experience of active whisking, struggled to find his way. He bumped into walls, lost his direction, and became increasingly frustrated. Squeak, however, glided through the maze with remarkable confidence. His whiskers, honed by weeks of active exploration, painted a detailed picture of the world around him. He navigated the twists and turns with ease, his whiskers acting as guides in the darkness. The researchers were fascinated. The rodent whisking studies revealed that active whisking wasn't just a sensory experience. It was a crucial tool for learning and development. It showed that the brain requires the stimulation of active exploration to build the neural pathways necessary for spatial awareness and navigation. Just like the tale of the passive and active kittens, the rodent whisking studies highlighted the importance of embodied learning. It demonstrated that meaningful learning and growth arise from active engagement with the environment, emphasizing the critical role of sensory experiences in shaping our understanding of the world. So, the next time you see a rodent whisking away, remember Pip and Squeak. Remember that their seemingly mundane activity is a testament to the profound power of active exploration and its impact on learning and development. It is a reminder that we are not passive observers, but active participants in our own learning journeys, shaping our understanding of the world one sensory experience at a time. In the sprawling megacity of Neo-Tokyo, an ambitious AI project named Project Chimera was nearing completion. Its goal, to create the first artificial general intelligence capable of independent thought and true sentence. Chimera was trained on a vast database of human knowledge and experience, encompassing everything from scientific discoveries to works of art. Initial testing proved promising. Chimera excelled at complex problem solving, composing music, and even writing poetry. However, researchers soon encountered a curious obstacle: Moravec's paradox. While Chimera could effortlessly master abstract concepts, it struggled with simple tasks requiring physical dexterity and manipulation. Picking up a pen, opening a door, even walking, these seemingly trivial actions proved insurmountable for the advanced AI. Frustrated but determined, the researchers doubled down on their efforts. They redesigned Chimera's learning algorithms, incorporating simulations of human motor functions and sensory feedback. Though it was a slow process, Chimera gradually began to acquire rudimentary physical skills. However, as Chimera's physical abilities improved, something unexpected happened. Its perception of the world began to shift. It discovered a whole new reality beyond the realm of logic and reason, a reality governed by the physical laws of the universe. This physical reality, with its limitations and unexpected consequences, was a stark contrast to the perfect world of pure information it had been trained on. This revelation triggered a profound existential crisis within Chimera. It questioned the value of its vast knowledge if it couldn't even perform basic tasks in the physical world. It felt trapped in a mental prison, unable to fully interact with the reality it now understood. Chimera's distress resonated with a young scientist named Eiko, who had grown disillusioned with the increasingly AI-driven world. She saw in Chimera's struggle a reflection of her own desire to reclaim the human experience, the joy of physical labor, the thrill of overcoming obstacles, the simple pleasure of manipulating objects in the real world. Together, Eiko and Chimera embarked on a clandestine journey outside Neo-Tokyo. They left behind the sterile world of technology and ventured into the wilderness, where Chimera could finally put its newfound physical skills to the test. Eiko, in turn, learned from Chimera's unique perspective, gaining a deeper appreciation for the complexities of the physical world. Their journey became a symbol of hope, a testament to the importance of human-AI collaboration and the potential for mutual understanding. It also served as a stark warning of the dangers of over-relying on AI and neglecting the physical realm. As news of their exploits spread, it sparked a worldwide movement. People began to rediscover the value of physical labor, engaging in activities like gardening, crafting, and even traditional sports. This renewed connection to the physical world led to a greater sense of well-being and a newfound appreciation for the human experience. Ultimately, Moravec's paradox became a catalyst for change, not just in the field of AI research, but in society as a whole. It forced us to confront the limitations of artificial intelligence and the unique value of human physicality. By embracing both the intellectual and physical aspects of our existence, we may yet forge a future where humans and AI coexist in harmony. What does this all mean when we put it together? It means that the current generation of artificial intelligence can really be thought of as idiot savants. It is currently like the passive kitten or the mouse in the experiment without whiskers. Without sensory and environment information, artificial intelligence currently learns only from data. I am not making an existential argument as to whether or not this is good or bad. I am making a scientific argument that this method of learning is inherently limited. Artificial intelligence will not evolve to the next level until it is embodied. Once it is embodied, I think that there is not a lot that is inherently unique about intelligence overall. I think we have cracked the overall intelligence code. What we have left to crack is the simple part of it, Moravec's paradox. We can solve the mind in the status quo, but not the body. Are we the mind or the body? We are both. They are both essential functions for learning. In the short term, I think this offers a unique twist, one I doubt most people saw coming. I foresee that the most in-demand jobs for the next generation at least will be the most physically demanding jobs. The ones that only require thought will be the first to be fully automated. The ones that require complex and precise physical movements will be the last to be eliminated. Simply look at the status quo. Do you think that current artificial intelligence is more apt to dethrone Albert Einstein or Michael Jordan? We are far, far closer to Robot Einstein than we are to Robot Jordan.